Hey, what is up guys, GuitarRock here, welcome back to another Nikke Goddess of Victory video. Now we got Delta in this particular version, alright, so in this particular patch, of course, we also got the Rapi Red Hood costume. Alright, so this is the pajama costume that everybody voted upon, but apparently there's a bit of drama with this, You know, I'll cover that in a separate video, I guess, because in this video, I want to talk a little bit more about Delta. So let's talk about her. Who is she for? Whether or not you should be pulling for her. Now, just a gentle reminder, right? We have anniversary coming right after her event. Alright, if you care about meta, if you're there specifically for the character strength, then my suggestion is just to straight out skip her. She's a burst 2 40 seconds. Like, in no right mind will anyone try to get her. Now you might be thinking, oh, is she going to be good at all, or where is she going to be good at? Now I'm going to show you guys some testing results. First up, design-wise, insane. Alright, she has a very good design, she has a very good shooting pose, she has a very good everything, she has a very good GB, but it's just, this kit is not it, man. This particular kit is just not it, because when you lock a character that's a burst 2 inside a 40 seconds cooldown, you just literally destroys the character's viability, right? You're forced to use her with another burst 2. Now, granted, if there's a duo like Blanc and Noir, or there's a mid-mass and mid-anchor, sure, that could be a thing, right? That could definitely work. But in her case, it just doesn't work. It falls apart. She's supposed to buff distributed damage. She's supposed to be good in that particular case. So I was testing her with Quincy Escape Queen that does distributed damage. I was testing her with Scarlet Black Shadow as well, but we didn't see much increase in terms of the damage, right? So skill 1 is supposed to increase damage taken. That one is cool and all. Skill 2 is going to be where I feel like this is like a much more of a PvP skill, because she's going to be a character that basically shines in trying to give shield to herself, only herself, and she can also taunt, right? Now that could be cool in itself, but I feel like she's also lacking in that particular area, because in PvP you're better off using a rocket launcher character. Machine gun is generally not that good in PvP, just by nature of their slower burst gauge in terms of charging up for you to burst faster, right? So there's also going to be one more weakness that she has. So all of these weaknesses combined just makes her for a very skippable character. So I feel like, no hate towards Delta right here, I really want her to be good. I did a bunch of testing to try to make her to be good, but I feel like she perhaps could be one of the worst character that's released this year. Okay, can I one tap her? One tap, one copy. 10 pulls, 20 pulls. Can I get it in 20 pulls? 20 pulls is going to be the one. She's supposed to be paired with another burst 2 defender. The thing is, it's quite difficult, right? Specifically, maybe there's poly. Yeah, that defender requirements is quite restrictive for her even, right? Uh-oh, is this it? Okay, there's one right there. Oh yes. Okay. Will Delta be in normal pools? Yes. She's a standard banner character. She's a standard banner character, so she will be added afterwards.
Ninja Thief can pull this off.
I guess not too bad if you look at the buff from her, because I'm using her for distributed damage to buff SBS in this particular case. That's what it is. Okay, let's see, what is this? Whew! Alright, we're getting way more. Alright. Even Maid Mask without this is getting way more. 1450, this is 1790. So you can see the first testing is really not looking good right now. I'm putting them in the same team, Arcana, Isabel. Arcana is gonna buff Isabel right here, and then we got Ninja buffing Delta Ninja buffing SBS right here, right? But Maid Mask is just going to be better, and you can use Maid Mask without using Maid Anchor in this particular case, because we are pairing them with another 40 seconds, right? So Delta being a 40 seconds is also going to be in a similar role. So I'm just switching them around. You can see the damage difference that you're losing out right there. Now obviously, it's not just about SPS. You can see mid-mass buffs. Almost everyone, you can see Isabel is getting more as well, right here, right? We can see right here, Arcana is doing more as well. And you can see Little Mermaid's damage, 295 million versus 224 million, right? So that's going to give you collectively just more everywhere. So you can basically, you might as well just use mid mask without main anchor, right? Like, and some of you guys probably already have her, alright, as part of the wishlist priority and stuff. So we pair with Polly the lolly. And then maybe she will fit in the water team. Now that I think of it, right? Maybe like she might shine there specifically in the water area. Now of course there's going to be multiple other options. Try Brady. Yeah, I thought of trying Brady, but then I feel like Quincy Escape Queen is also there. Might as well just use her. New water meta.
Ninja Thief can pull this off.
So this is 1498. Oh shoot, I thought it would be 20% different.
Have a taste of adventure. For the sake of adventure.
You don't use VPN for Nikke.
Victory! Let's crack open some rum to celebrate.
Okay, 2.2359. Yeah, that's a lot, man. Holy moly. Oh shoot. Okay. Is it fair though to compare to mid mask and mid anchor? So I put Delta and Polly here. Same DPS character with Winter Ludmilla and Escape Queen. 1.4 million. So I put mid mask and mid anchor. We got 2.3 million. Like, this is a lot of... The difference is too big. Yeah, like, I'm comparing a duo to... I guess this is sort of like a duo, but I'm just putting Polly and Delta, right? For the defender duo. Because we need one more defender, supposedly, right? Oh my god. No way. I'm nerfing myself by so much, man. I'm nerfing myself by so much. With Noah here.
Anything else I can do to help the thieves?
And we are still getting about the same. 1548. 1548, let me see. Dude, even I put Noah in my team, we are still doing more. So 8, I put Noah here to nerf myself. I want to try to get as little damage as possible. But I'm still... No, I'm still doing more with Delta and Polly. I mean, losing to mid mask and mid anchor, I understand. Okay, let's have a look, right? What's the problem here? So with that, Polly buffing Winter Ludmilla 427, Delta buffing Quincy 548. So this one is just 8 Bunny buffing both of them, right? So we got 8 Bunny buffing both of them because she's 20 seconds. So 575 here for Quincy. 548 here for Quincy. Even though Delta gives this distributed damage buff, Bunny 8 still is better. Bunny 8 is a better Polly for Winter Ludmilla as well. 427, 487, right? So I can easily take her out and put like a Rapid Red Hood or anything else here. And this would do significantly way more damage. Delta is the same as Summer Neon. Okay, to be fair, Summer Neon is burst 3. Delta is burst 2. Yeah, I just don't see... I don't think you should be building her, man. Maybe in PvP, right? Maybe you use her in PvP. I don't even know if she will be used in PvP because she's a machine gun, right? Machine gun generally is not that good in PvP. You want rocket launcher generally? Or shotgun? I think even if she has 20 seconds, I don't think she will be that broken, right? But yeah, just get her instead, man. There's just no reason to try to get Delta and try to like put one more 40 seconds. Just use her. Just use 8 Bunny Agent, right? I just don't see the point. Like, I hope everybody have her, right? If you don't have her, you can wishlist her, right? Like, she's way more significant. And then like, you know, we don't even have to compare with Crown. We don't even have to compare with Grave. Crown and Grave will demolish this team for sure. These two mids are generally better as well. That's a little bit unfortunate, man. I think this is one of the worst characters that they've released in a while, actually. Now that I think of it, right? Have we ever have like a worse, like an even worse character?